of this room now. Cafe everyone, cafe money, cafe kaniko, cafe tea, cafe lee, welcome. And well, she kind of forgot how echoey this room is, so you're gonna have to deal with the fact it's really echoey. Because the room is like brand new, right? Go, Kairi. Think, membership. Go. She won't lie. She can't see 90% of messages. Just in terms of like the fine tuning of things, she has not figured that bit out yet. She hasn't figured anything out. Everything is kind of just everywhere. Kate Torikozu, kate kate. Kate Tozma, welcome. You see how fancy this is? Look, she can turn around and you can see her pose here as well. How fancy is that? Welcome. She's surprised you can hear her. She's not even sure how the audio quality is like just because it's really echoey. She has no idea how to sound related things. She has no idea if it works. You can hear the humming in the mic. She has no idea how to fix that. She can turn it down a little bit. That's probably what she can do. Wait. She can figure this out. But then everything will be really quiet. It'll be really, really quiet. She turn it down slightly so you can't hear as much. She has no idea how to fix it. She will lie. Like, is it annoyingly noisy? Is it annoyingly loud? You know, like she can't figure it. She hasn't figured that bit out, and she can't figure out how to fix it. You know? She really needs to hire one of those sound people. But she's pretty sure that, like, if she put a single filter on it, it might work, but she has no idea how to do it. And she has no idea why it's doing it either. So she could put like a... She can put one of these things. Does that help anything? Does that work? Or does that just erase her existence because she doesn't know anymore? It looks like it helps, but it might cut her off. Like any noise suppression stuff likes to cut her off. She can't tell. You know? Also, welcome. She has no idea how to fix it, but you cut. Oh, it cuts her off. What? This is fine. Okay, let's figure this thing out together, everyone. We can figure it out together. Cause I'm gonna lie, but when she does the recording, it sounds fine. Okay. If she turns it off to like a low level suppression, does that seem to work? She can't figure it out. You guys gonna have to be like, yes, no, maybe. Yes, okay. She's gonna leave it at this point now. She feels like that it looks like it's working. That's the problem, right? She can't figure out if things are working. And also she has no idea how it sounds in her new kitchen, because it's really spacious here. She can't really show it to you. So she's gonna leave it at this. Hopefully it sounds okay. But it's fine. But how fancy it is. So she can swap over. So you won't her face will stop tracking, but you can see a view of her stove, of her new stove, and she can swap it back to the prep area, which is literally across the table. She has 2 cameras. There's wires everywhere. She might trip and hurt herself. So who knows? It's a little fun day for everyone. Kate monster, kate. to read chat as much as she can because she has it on an iPad, right? So she's a little bit blind, so she has to like zoom in on her iPad to like look at every cloud. She's been calling you Umbre, and it's pretty sure that's the wrong pronunciation, but that's fine. That's okay. She's wearing a Kiryu shirt. You can see her Kiryu shirt. There you go. Well, welcome, cute hands. They're really overgrown right now because she's doing like a recloring. So right now they're mint chalky, but you can see that there's like overgrowth of her claws. You can't really see it that way. Well, let her swap over to the side. There you go. This side's camera is like the fancy camera. Hey, yo! It's the fancy camera. Whilst this side is like... This is the webcam, which is the Irigau's used to. Welcome. She has the fancy... She's not sure which camera to put where first. Because this is the old webcam, so it's not the best quality. But at the same time, she's presuming you all would rather see... the stove be high definition. So, that's gonna be a little community things. Have to hurt yourself 10 minutes to the stream? The problem is, right, she has to tidy up all her wires. Like, she can't leave her streaming equipment out. Unless she's streaming cooking like twice in the same 48 hours. So, just to tidy it all up. So there's no point in like wire protecting the floors and stuff. So there's like 8 wires currently flying everywhere. And like, if you're on YouTube, you see a little pin, you see a pin thing, like, you know, right there. You see a little pin thing right there. That just says, please don't screenshot, because she has no idea if the setup's gonna fall over. If it falls over, it's 95% going to show her face. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much, Koyomi. She has to look at chat. If you're wondering what she's doing. Oh, she also needs to move this thing. Wait. Everything every cow is doing, is helping her look at where to put her alerts and stuff. But thank you so much. Gotta be extra careful. She's trying her best. Trying her very best right now. Feeling good today? That's good. She's also feeling good, but she's feeling a little bit nervous. She won't lie. She hasn't done a cooking stream in like 3 months. She hasn't done it in so long. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships as well. Enjoy the alerts right here for like 5 minutes because she doesn't know how to turn it off. Too bad. But thank you so much. Of course, if you remember, you occasionally get polls or you're meant to get photos of her food, but she's been eating shit the last couple of weeks, so she hasn't been posting her food. It's a little bit embarrassing, okay? She's a little bit embarrassed by her diet for the last couple of weeks. So, it's not the most not the most culinary expertise that she's done. She's done quite a few things. Also, if her model just starts dying in the corner, it's because she can't be bothered to like carry the face thing, the phone everywhere. So you have to deal with it. She hasn't figured it out yet. She's not sure whether she wants like the model up or she wants like a PNG tuber like up. But we'll figure it out as we go. But today we're making Omurice. Something that she actually made like twice on stream already, but she's kind of feeling it. Well, and if you're here to look at on Omurice stream, that the ones that you can like cut open, you'll come to the wrong place because she can't do that very well. She'll give it a go. Just pop in to say hi. Thank you so much, Koyomi. Thank you. Maybe a pigeon just like a chef. Maybe, like she could do a PNG, but she also like kind of likes having the model up, but she has no idea how to say it up properly. We'll figure it out when we get there. But we're also making some matcha. We're making some matcha latte, which is gonna be quite fun. It's gonna be her own personal matcha latte. she's not sure if Mama Thaiga wants some. She's making 2 portions today. So she's making omurice. She's making 2 omurices, one for Mama Thaiga and one for Tori. And she's making matcha latte. So hopefully it'll be kind of cozy, kind of good step. She has her leftover rice. It's go time. She calm down. No. Katte Lappen, welcome. She has her it's technically 2-day-old rice, which is perfect for frying up. She has some pancetta for the meat because she wants meat in this. She has some carrots. She has an onion, and she has some peas in the freezer because she's not taking them out just yet. But Gappy, congratulations on being able to cook again. She's very excited to be able to cook because she's been testing it out, testing whether or not it explodes. That's always important. So she managed to do a little bit of cooking before, but she's not done actually like proper cooking for a while. Gappy boys, Gappy. I'll get back to work out that think. Has murder? What's murder fingers? What does that mean? It's because of red. She hasn't figured out the color aspect of this yet. She might fix the color a little bit. The color looks a little bit funky, but she can't figure out if it's because she's increased the saturation a little bit much. It's because there's like natural light. She has 2 light sources coming out as well. So this is a fancy ass setup. It's not the fanciest it can be, but it can definitely be fancier. Okay. She's gonna the builder in the corner of the kitchen just in the he doesn't live here. He doesn't live here, my senpai. He doesn't just live here. We've been humming since you would have catch your stream. Hope you've been good and everyone in chat. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. It has been a while actually. But as long as you're good, Tori's pretty happy. So, she's about to show you how to make the omurice she serves at the maid cafe. So, except that the egg's gonna be runny, because she never knows whether or not she should make the eggs runny at her maid cafe. Just because she's not sure how people feel about it. She knows like Americans are scared of like runny eggs because you get salmonella from them. But like, she's never sure. She doesn't want to like get an egg sent back and they're like, oh, can you cook it properly? She's like, you know what? Everybody gets cooked egg. Scott. Welcome. Okay. She keeps the building in the base. We don't have basements in the UK. We don't have basements at all. Next time you get you some, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Lappen. Yasu actually is the one who drew her food art at the beginning of the stream and the end of the stream. Yasu's the artist for that. So that's why she's like, always go support Yasu, because Yasu does all the cooking, all the food related content too. Running eggs outside the use is fine, true, but like, she's not sure whether or not like the maid cafe customers are expecting, cooked egg. So it's like it's somewhat easier to just do fully cooked egg for everything. So, but she will do the recipe she uses for the cafe. More or less, she does use prepared vegetables and stuff, just because she does not have the time to cut 50 portions of carrots. That's a long time. The carrots are delicious. They're just carrots, bro. To be fair, they're kind of skinny. Carrots. She's not really sure why they're skinny. But yeah, she's very glad. She's very glad she got her kitchen back. This is the finest Tesco carrots you can ask for. AKA, she went out today to her local Tesco because she realized she doesn't have any carrots at home. She normally has a storage of carrots in the house. How are those skinny? What do you mean, how are those? Okay, listen, her hands are just small, okay? Normally, carrots are a little bit bigger. Like, these carrots are kind of skinny carrots. Then again, the UK carrots are kind of on steroids sometimes. Also, welcome. She might just use all the carrots. There's not that many in here. It's a 45 pence bag of carrots, which is kind of okay priced-wise. It's like a kilo of carrots. This one's a weird wonky one. The US carrots are typically skinnier than that. What the fuck? Why? How can they be skinny? How can you get any? Like, how do you get like a carrot stick from them? Okay, we're gonna pop these into the food bin. Okay, we have a knife. Cut the ends off. Oh, so she finally got a knife sharpener, so she hopes you're all proud of her. You don't? How do you get carrot sticks then? You just eat the carrot like this? That's wild. Nor are the baby carrots. These are she would consider these as baby carrots. They're kind of baby-esque. Kind of baby-esque. She's gonna need a little bowl. Wait. Where is she? You know when it's like she just moved into this kitchen? She doesn't even know where half her stuff is? Ah, bowl. Oh yo, why is the ceramic just above the bowl? Oh yo, la. Okay, give her a second. Mama Tiger decides to shove ceramic on top of plastic bowls. That's normal. Okay. There you go. Baby carrots are like half the size of your pinky finger. That's a carrot stick, fam. Right, let's put cross down. To be fair, she kind of just makes a fried rice without the egg for Omurice. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. She hasn't managed to cook in ages as well, which is nice. She does look forward to cooking most of the time. Okay. Feels like another UK-US measurement miscommunication. What do you mean? How big are your carrots? Okay, next time y'all go buy carrots. The Americans, can you all show her the size of the carrot you get? Because these are really small carrots. To her anyway. She would consider these as tiny carrots. Because she's used to like much longer carrots. Okay, pop that in there. Put that in there. In there. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Hee hee. Wait, why are you all hee hee? Why? She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. You have to buy more veg. Do you not eat veggies? Like you not eat your vegetables? Then again, she feels like carrot, right? It's a carrot. It's kind of mostly liked, right? Most people like carrots. She's not met many gals who are like distasteful towards carrots. Best veggie, yeah. She feels like a lot of people like carrots. Kate Fanny, kate. Welcome. You've been eating a decent amount of pepper. Peppers are pretty good. But then again, like, sometimes she kind of wonders whether or not she counts peppers as like, you know, as a vegetable sometimes. Because she feels like, does it give the same like health benefits? Like you were playing Platoon? Is it like Splatfest? Is that what it's called? You know, when they all fight? But thank you for lurking, Fanny. Thank you. She's also the first time she's streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. For cooking, so she's a little bit nervous about how it works and whether or not she can actually see, like, redeems. So sometimes she kind of forgot that she has redeems to look at, so she does have the redeem chat, like, page up on Twitch. But if you notice, she did turn off a lot of redeems just because she doesn't feel like it's in the spirit to do it, right? Pizza's a vegetable. Pizza's not great for you. You could make a healthy pizza though. She's seen recipes that use cauliflower instead of like dough to make the pizza dough, which is really weird. Did you get the Go Fest pass? You think she has time to open Pokemon Go? She wants to. She really does want to play a bit more, like go outside and, you know, do the Go Fest stuff. But she's just so busy, like, she's not gonna be free until, early to mid-September. That's like her first, like, oh, she has no events for a month kind of vibe. Go make the matcha powder today. No! She's not doing that. She's not doing that, fam. Made it so schools could define pizza as a vegetable? How many vegetables do you have in a pizza for it to count? That's wild, Scott. She's not making omurice with matcha. She's making a matcha latte as well as an omurice. Though she's not sure what order she should make it in. So she was thinking of cutting the vegetables up now, then making the matcha. Or she might fry up the rice first, then make the matcha. And then the egg's always gonna be last because the egg has to be eaten like straight away. So maybe she'll make the matcha after she cuts the veggies. No one's asking where the gravy is. What, you want her to make hayashi sauce? You know how long that takes? And last time she made it, it was hideous. So she was like, no, she's gonna make a typical omurice for the stream. She wants to keep it easy. She wants to keep it simple too because she's not sure how the stream setup is gonna be, how her laptop's gonna be able to handle the extra camera. It can get stressful sometimes. It does get stressful. But she's fine. But she always feels bad that she has to like she hasn't even planned her birthday. Like that's how busy she is. Jordan omurice with ketchup. She works at a maid cafe. She owns a maid cafe, Lappen. Of course she has. Okay. Got our carrots, which is quite a lot of carrots to be fair. We may have gotten too much carrot. Okay, onion. This is a really old onion, like concerningly old. And she's concerned that it looks fine. Not every maid cafe does the same thing. Omurice is a staple of a maid cafe that does serve food, like proper food. She gets it if it's like a con cafe. Then they call even we can't serve omurice in a con cafe just because it's a lot of health and safety and a lot of venue regulations, which is why we can't serve omurice because of things like open fires and everything. Maybe one day she can. She's not sure, but honestly, it's actually just better just to serve it at her own events. Because onions you have on your counter? What do you mean you want? Oh, right. Like your own onions. How old are they? Because onions do last for ages. This is a really old onion, to be fair. This is an ancient-ass onion. And it still looks fine. Just kind of surprising. The older your onions are, the more likely you're to cry from consumption of them. Cutting them up and stuff. She's only doing doing a very loose cut just because she kind of likes onion bits in her food. Okay. Right. Ew. AX with a cafe took over the entire second floor of the West Hall. You couldn't enter unless you were a staff or a customer. The Anime Expo Maid Cafe is actually really good. Like, she went to it and she wasn't expecting that much, but they're very good at what they do. Like, honestly, they don't serve food, but they serve entertainment, and their entertainment aspect is really good. She was really impressed by it. She was honestly super impressed by them. Okay, right. Just gonna put this over her eyes. Look, sadly, you guys don't get a sync cam. You guys don't sadly get a sync cam. Okay, let's go over here. We're gonna swap over to the other side. Just grab. If there's a lot of noise, it's because her mic's getting tangled up. Things are getting tangled up. But nope. Okay, let's move this to this side. You can see her model. There you go. Can you guys see it? She doesn't want you to see it. Okay, let's just put you over here. Oh, there you go. Okay, right. She's gonna move her iPad with all the text as well. And she's gonna move this over here. Mine a little bit old. Mine a little bit a week old. It's fine. Like her, the audio she used today is like a month old. It's fine. You're good. You're good. Chewing gum helps you not cry with onions? Really? You didn't know that? Right, okay. She has no idea how this camera's gonna deal with the cooking setup. So, be patient with it. She has no idea if it's gonna like it or if it's gonna absolutely hate it. Okay, she got her onions there. Okay. She kind of wants to put it over here more, but she'll put it over here because this is a very hot stove. Like, it gets really hot really quickly. Okay. Just gonna fry up this rice. Okay. Right, some veg oil. A little bit, not too much. Well, that's a lot, but that's fine. First thing you're gonna cook is you're gonna cook the pancetta. It's something she doesn't add. By the way, she doesn't add this in the Maid Cafe one because some gals are vegetarian, so she doesn't add the meat. But she's just adding meat because she wants to. Okay, she's gonna open that. She's gonna let the oil heat up for a moment. Grab her bag of peas. British Petit Bois. Okay. We're gonna turn this up to number 1. Okay. The heat is now high. Okay, turn the heat up. Cafe mini me, cafe. Welcome. Right. Hopefully the video looks okay. She's not sure. Let her know, okay? Thank you for lurking. Enjoy your work. Make sure you poop on company time. to level 2 because it's cooking out. How are you? She's doing good. She's about to get some cook on stream. She's very excited for it. Wah, wah. She finds this stove quite scary. She won't lie. Like this hob is quite scary. Because it's quite high in terms of like... Not gonna lie, she doesn't even know if her fire... She didn't know if her fire thing even works. Her like fire alarm. Okay, cook that through. You love your pouring whiskas? Yeah, they're pudding. She's surprised you can see them. Okay, that's almost done. You can turn off the heat to let that residual cook. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Now, take it out. Leave that all that rendered fat in there. We're probably gonna have to cook the rice in batches because there's quite a lot of rice. Pop that in there. That in there. Okay, all the meat now put way to the side. She's gonna move stoves because she gets a bit scared with that stove. But then you can't really see with it. Fuck it, we're going with the stove. Okay, let that heat up. Okay, once it sparks a bit more, put that onions in. This is not really traditional omurice. How she makes it is what she thinks tastes really good, especially with the egg. Okay, you're gonna fry up that onion in that same fat. If you're not using fat, you can go straight into this. If you're not using pork, you can go straight into this stage. Oh, she lost an onion. Back in you go. Okay, fry that up. Okay, fry that good stuff up. Okay, open the peas. Pop the peas in. Not that much peas. And about half the carrot, because we're gonna do it in batches, because it's quite a lot. Oh, she lost another pea. You know what? That pea can live there for a bit, because she can't lean on it. Ew, there's like oil on her iPad now. Cook that up, let that sizzle. Okay, we put some salt. She has a really cute salt shaker. Look at how cute her salt shaker is. It's a knuckle. It's the Pokemon. Okay, some salt. Let that cook a little bit. Now she's gonna go get her pepper. Mix that in a little bit more. Okay. This is like fried rice for like 10 days, by the way. She's making a lot because she has a lot of leftover rice. Okay. So she's gonna show you how she makes her personal omurice. Some soy sauce, some fish sauce. Okay, mix that up. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Now we're gonna add our rice in. She said she's gonna do this in 2 batches because there's a lot of rice. Yeah. To be fair, we could probably just keep it at that. To be fair, looking at how much carrots we have, she might actually add all the rice. To be fair, she's looking at about how much carrot we have. We have a lot of carrot in here. Okay, break up the rice first. Bum, 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 bum. Little bit more rice in there. Just gotta leave that. Do another batch. This is definitely enough for 1 batch. Okay. So she's gonna see. It's kind of quickly because she kind of has to mix this relatively quickly. Okay, your pork or whatever protein you want to use. Some dark soy sauce, about 2 tablespoons more or less. Some fish sauce, about a teaspoon's worth. Some mushroom flavoring, which is basically MSG, about 2 tablespoons. Pixie, she can't even see the reviews right now. Let her finish cooking and she'll look at it in a moment. How many is that? Can somebody count for her? Because she can't see it. She's kind of in the middle of cooking a meal right now. Okay. Only 2? And a head pat. She can't even add that herself. Wait. Okay. Give her a second. Let her quickly just add the tomato aspect of this. Tomato paste. About that much. You can't really tell. You kind of have to gauge it to how much rice you're using. Turn the heat off. Grab some ketchup. About a tablespoon or 2 of ketchup. Okay, there you go. And now it's load 1 of the omurice. So you got that nice coloration of it. Just go. She got to put it off the heat so it stops cooking. Boop, simple. You can add a bit of sugar as well if you prefer sugar. She adds a tiny bit of sugar sometimes. Quick taste test. No, doesn't need sugar. If you do, add brown sugar because for some reason white sugar doesn't make it taste as good in her opinion. Okay. So she has that now. Go get a giant plate to put all this in. Where she's grabbing a giant plate, who knows? She has no idea what half the stuff is in the house right now. This is too big of a box to put the rice in. She's kind of like, you know what, fuck it. She's gonna put it into a giant plastic bowl. A big bowl. You know what? You can live on a ceramic. She almost like dropped. Is that dust? No, that's just scratches. That's fine. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Ow. Her wrists. Her wrists are weak. Okay. She's made a lot once again because she has no constraints about how much food she makes in one go. Okay. Bum, bum. Now put all the bits in there. She's made way too much once again. For these two gals to eat. You know what? It's gonna be her meal the next few days anyway. Okay. What she's gonna do is quickly just wash this up. So give her a second. Just gonna wash it up so it's not like gross for the next set. While it's still hot, it's kind of easier to clean. She's gonna do a quick rinse though. She's not gonna like proper clean it yet. Bum, bum, bum. Just so she can do the next set, which is what she does normally when she cooks for the cafe, because she kind of has to like make sure it's clean enough that it can. It's not gonna, you know, damage anything. Okay, right. Yeah. Didn't there used to be a sink cam instead? Yeah, we used to have a sink cam, but there's no point having it. She can't have that many cams, right? She has this cam and she has this cam, and she can't have both. She can't have both, okay? Yeah, maybe you guys can decide whether or not you like the fact that you have a sink cam or you like to have. Let's go get tissue for this first. You like to have the food prep cam and the stove cam. She can't swap it halfway through the stream. Maybe if you guys crowdfund her another webcam. Okay, hydrate. Let her go get her hydrate. She can't really give. Go get some water. Okay. Hydration. Delicious hydration. Also, she doesn't know how to give herself a head pat. She kind of forgot that her laptop doesn't have like the toggle. Well, too bad. Okay, set that on. Turn that flame on. Put a little bit more oil in that. Okay. She just realized she used all the onion. Whoops. Oh well. need less carrot anyway, so it's gonna be less in here. And some peas. Now these can go back in the freezer. Honestly, a bag of peas lasts you for ages. You get so much from it. Just clean that with her fingies, don't mind her. It's just gonna be eaten only by Tori. She does not do this on the cafe's food. Oh, for fuck's sake, she has a butt. Wait. Pat her own head. You know what? That sounds kind of fun. How she prove that she pat her own head, though? How does she prove it? Ah, the carrot. Back in you go. Let's grab that pea while she's at it, too. That's gonna go in the bin, though. That pea is kind of grim now. Okay. Mama. The rest of the rice. Shove it all in. Okay, break the rice up. Put the rest of the pork pancetta in. Give it a quick mix. Oh, a pea just attacked her and she has no idea where the fuck it went. Oh. Okay, now seasonings, dark soy sauce. This time about a tablespoon and a half. 1.5. A tablespoon of fish sauce. For this much, about that much tomato paste. Mix it in, mix. But when you go to the bathroom, it's okay. She feels like she made, because Dota's usually busy now with work and everything, and Brian's asleep at this time. She expects, none of her mods to be around. It's okay. It's actually not too hard to, self-mod bots, because you can just go onto the screen and do it. Okay. Right, got to mix that in. Mix. Put the granulated mushroom flavoring in. About that much. Salt from her Pokemon. Okay. Mix that in. Mix. Some pepper. How much rice is too much rice? She has fried rice for days. And the final bit, some ketchup. You can use full sugar, full salt and sugar ketchup. She just doesn't have that in her house normally, because she likes to try to decrease it as much as she can, whenever she can anyway. But feel free to use full sugar, full salt Tomato ketchup. Okay. There you go. That's the next batch done. Just gonna just rescue this piece of rice and just pop that in there. Where the egg, she's making omurice. So the egg is gonna be its own component. She's just making the actual omurice part of things. Okay. She's gonna try to scoop it rather than use her paws to do it. Just scoop. One has the onion, one does not have the onion. She's gonna try to mix it as much as she can. She gets onion in her dish too. Gow, 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 gow. Obviously, you don't have to make this much when you eventually make this. Don't make this much if you're only just the one gal. Don't make this much even if you're just two gals. Don't be crazy with your amount of rice. She just wants to use all the leftover rice. This is a mountain of rice, she won't lie. There's a lot of freaking rice. Okay. Okay, just scrape the last bit of crispy rice. Crispified rice. Right. And that is the rice part of omurice. Just gonna put this in the sink and soak it so she can wash it a bit easier later on. Okay, turn that down for now. We're gonna leave this to cool ever so slightly. And we're gonna swap over back to here. There you go. We're swapped over back to here. Just gonna grab a new cutting board. This way. There you go. Just gonna move this here so you can see it just cooling down because it's a little bit warm. Let's move her face tracking back to here, where we're gonna make our matcha latte because she's kind of thirsty. She won't lie. This is her iPad with text. Your favorite countries of work. Welcome. She's just kind of tidying up. She made the fried rice now, but she hasn't made the egg aspect yet. So we're nowhere near done yet. We have not made the egg part of omurice yet. She's just kind of tidying up a little bit as she is trying not to make a bad habit of creating 1,000 years of mess in the kitchen, in her brand new kitchen. Okay, pop that there, pop that there. She'll do a tour of her new kitchen at some point once 100% of it is done. Here's her eggs there. Right. Matcha. First, look at some water. There's some water. Give her a second. She has one of them fancy American fridges with the water in it now. She's pretty chuffed about that. Right. So, making matcha requires you to have your matcha, a matcha mixing bowl, one of those weird little whiskey boys, and a little matcha spoon, and a little whisk for the best matcha. The more grease you leave behind, the tastier the food is in the future. It's very greasy. She won't lie. please stay up so she can actually look at chat. You know what? She's gonna use it here. Perfect. Okay. Hot water is heating up. She needs to get a nice cup. She's gonna put some ice in the cup and a little bit of milk. Let's just get ice. That's just the sound of our ice machine, okay? Don't pay that any mind. Okay. Also, she's not intolerant, so she has to drink milk. She has to drink oat milk. So, if you're wondering why she's using oat milk, it's because she'll poop herself. Okay. Pop that in there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, she used about 2 spoons per matcha. So, boom, boom, boom. 2 spoons. She's actually been really enjoying making matcha. Okay, just basically use a sieve to make sure it's all fine, as fine as possible. And now she's gonna put a little bit of water. Your apparently is meant to be an actual measurement. She never measures, so kind of goes about a little bit more than that. There you go, about that much water. There is a measurement, she just doesn't follow it. Okay, so you got your matcha whisk. And you want to put the matcha whisk and you want to do a Z shape. And then you're going to just whisk it like your life depends on it. Go back and forth until the point where it starts foaming. Speed. You can see it's starting to foam up. And then you can just do once and a 2 circle. There you go. You get all that foam right there. And that's how you make matcha really relatively quickly. It's a bit messier, should say. Okay, she has a Pokemon cup too. You just realized you can't really see how nice this cup is, but it's a Pokemon one. It's very cute. Okay. Just gonna leave this to cool slightly because she doesn't really like the concept of that. Right. That's basically how you make matcha. It's kind of quick, but she wanted to get a drink with it. Honestly, that's why she did it. She would also recommend if you just have milk and you like anything sweeter, don't add sugar, add a shot of vanilla. So she has a bit of sugar-free vanilla in there to make it taste a little bit more flavorsome. Okay. There you go. You can't really see. It's very pretty though. She might add a little bit more milk, just so that it comes up to the top. And there you go. Right. Just gonna put that back in the fridge. She hopes you enjoy the slight matcha, the matcha creating tree, because you can't. She has no idea how to show it to you. She has no idea how to show it to you. But that's fine. She's gonna put this to the side. She's not sure if Mama Thaiga wants one or not, so she's gonna leave it to the side for now. And if Mama Thaiga wants some, she doesn't have to do the washing twice. So that's fine. She's gonna put that to the side. Boom, 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 boom. And then now we're gonna do the egg. We're gonna mix some egg. Let's move our rice there. We're gonna get walk in a circle, and just gonna just wash out this bowl, because she has to wash it up twice. You really don't need, you shouldn't really be using this many bowls, but she's using it because she's embarrassed. Okay, dry up the plate. And personally, she likes using three eggs per omurice. You might wanna use 4, like 2 if you're not already an egg kind of gal. But she always would say use 3 if you can, because it gives that right amount of consistency. So 1. Also, like, wasn't it? She's trying to remember who it was. Okas who can't open a bloody egg, right? Welcome. She can't see how your stream name or your Twitch name looks like, but thank you. It is the base of an omurice. Thank you for the follow. Hendrix, you're on the menu now. Oh, that one's fertilized. That's kind of green. Right, let's grab chopsticks. Just these are also very large chopsticks. Okay, these are not like these aren't average chopsticks. They're like cooking chopsticks. Oops, she spilled some egg. Okay, let's. Also, in this country, in the UK, you can eat raw egg, which is why the egg's gonna be slightly undercooked. So don't come at her for being like, oh, that egg is undercooked. Oh, you're doing all that. You're not taking care of salmonella. Green chopstick, the kind you deep fry with, the kind you cook with. Like, it's just that they're much larger, okay? Like, they are very large chopsticks. It's for you to fry with, for you to cook with. She likes using it to cook omurice, or like just any egg in general. Okay, we're gonna swap over. Actually, before we swap over, we're gonna plate up the rice. She doesn't have those fancy, like, she doesn't have those fancy omurice shaped rice things. She does have one that's cat shaped. So that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna use the cat shaped ones. Okay. She gets it. The order of this is really confusing. She has a cat shaped plate mode. Okay. Now that the rice cooled down ever so slightly, it's not as painful to try to get in the mold. Okay, shove the rice in. Okay, get the plate, put it like that way, and you can flip it up a little bit easier. Wow, cat. It's silly, but it's cute. Okay, let's put you over there for now. And this is Tori's portion. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, get that rice. Get that rice in there. Shove that in there. Shove, shove, shove. Okay. Put the rice up. Flip it round. Reveal cat! Cat revealed. Okay, you put that to the side now. Right, now we have... Jesus, better just figure out where to put things for now. Let's put the cat there. Actually, let's put... This is a very heavy bowl of rice. The ceramic itself is very heavy. Okay, that's why she's struggling. Right. Put the cat there. Put the other cat there. Put the rice on the side. Put the cat on top of there. Right. Present the cat toes. Right, so here comes the fun part. You guys can decide how you guys can decide if she's gonna try doing the one that you flip around and you can cut in the middle, or if she goes to the how she normally does it, where she just makes a circular shape of an egg and then just pours it on top. Which one shall she do? She can do an attempt, but like realistically she is not good at doing the one that's like super skilled. The one that you know, like the one that the guy from Osaka does. Kyoto, Osaka, whatever it is, the guy who can do it the egg way. Welcome. Thank you so much for following, mister. Welcome. Were you streaming for like ages, Bunny? Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to her cooking stream. She's a foodie gal who's trying to cook right now, and she's trying to figure out if she wants to cook with. She wants to cook the omurice the proper way, when you can cut it and it flips over, or the way she does it already, which is just cooking it and then just scuttling it on. It says 12 p.m. It's been 7 hours. You're wild, gal. Go rest up if you need to rest up. Well, welcome. Welcome. Okay, she's gonna change her focus to the stove for now. She's gonna grab her phone to just track her face. There you go. How are you? She's doing good. She can't really read chat that much right now, so if you're wondering why she's not replying to you, it's just because she can't read chat while she's cooking as often as she would like. But she hopes you're going good as well. Okay, turn that thing on. Turn it on. She'll give the proper way a go, but she's not particularly sure she's gonna be able to do it. Yeah, go and eat food. Don't worry. Thank you for coming by. Please be careful while cooking. Don't worry. She is a foodie VTuber. She cooks a lot. She cooks a little bit too much, she thinks. But she's gonna just check this out. Thank you for lurking, couple. Thank you for lurking, bunny. Thank you. Please go and rest, Miss Card. Thank you for lurking. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. She's just gonna check one of this non-stick still. She's not really sure. It's not super non-stick, so what she might do is get some avocado spray to spray it down slightly, so it becomes non-stick. Cute nails, thank you. They're mint nails right now. They're minty. Okay, heat that up. Let that cook. Okay. Okay, pour, spin, aggressively spin. Aggressively spin. Get that scrambled a little bit in there. Okay. She's really not good at doing it this way. Welcome. Oh, she's not good at doing it this way at all. to get underneath it. She feels like she's already lost the timing of it. Oh, so she has a really, really non-stick pad. Test of Omurice, the egg football. She can't do it. She's been trying for years, but she doesn't really have Omurice enough. She doesn't have Omurice enough to heat it. She needs to like... Ayo. Plus, this is not a non-stick pad. Flipping omelets is hard. Nope, that definitely did not work. Turn off the heat. Let the residual cook a little bit. She's gonna do it her way. We're just literally just making it and plopping it on. At least for you anyway. She doesn't do it that way though. Like whenever she makes Omurice to make it look good, she never does it the way that every gal seems to think that you should do Omurice. For her, as long as the egg is gooey, like she could just make it so it opens up like that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, one egg done. Next one. Egg. Egg. Crack. She needs to learn. Like, she feels like if she got taught it, she might be able to figure it out. The problem is, she doesn't want to waste eggs, so she can make it like once a day, right? Like maybe once every couple of days. She doesn't want to eat like Omurice every day. Plus, eggs are really expensive. Have you guys seen how expensive eggs are? Okay, just gonna heat up some more oil in here. She can never do it properly. Okay. Just stir it up. That's a comfy tasting cat fried rice. It's quite cute. Like, it's definitely gooey. If you don't see it, it's quite gooey. Okay, how is it looking? No, not yet. Get a bunch of gals around, make them all omelets and nothing else. Like, the problem is, a lot of our gal pals don't like egg. Okay, get that last bit of yolk in there. Stir it once, stir it twice. Stir it again. Okay, now you have the amount that you want to stir it by. You want to press it down. Okay, heat it up. Okay, turn off the heat. Let the residual cook the bottom. It is how she does it, okay? Like, because it's the only way to make it look cute in her opinion. For her anyway, she can't do the way that these cool people do it. She can't do it how that old man does it. You can do it good. Tell me if you know you've never done Omurice, egg before. Next time you come over, okay? You can give it a go. Okay. There you go. She got some of the fried rice on the other side. Don't worry about it. There we go. That's how you make it her way. Oh my man, Kitty the legend? Yeah, like she can't do it the way he does. She has no idea what kind of freaking pan the man that uses. But she can only dream of such amazing skills. Right. Well, she can turn that off now. Here's a code custom one. A custom pan? That's too fancy. That's way too fancy for her. Okay, right, there you go. So far today we have learned she can't do the egg method that everybody seems to make. To think that every doll can do. She cannot. She could get a little bit more water. Okay. Right. Here comes the fun part of decorating. She hasn't done this in ages, to be fair. She normally is the one cooking the food, not decorating it. Can she like move the egg? She can. You know what? It's kind of ugly if she does it. Let's move it away. Right. Do you want her to decorate it as if she was in a maid cafe, or do you want her to decorate it as whatever? Okay. Get to the bottom of that. Right. What does she do? Cart. Go. Oh, the ketchup needs to come out first. Well, she draws. She doesn't know to draw. Okay. Right. Cute. What can she draw? Here we know. Most people just ask for like cats and stuff. We'll do. Most people do ask for cats. She always wonders why people always ask for cats. You have an opportunity to draw whatever you want. And they're like, cat. And she's like, okay. Tori's face, you do on this one. Like this one, she can feel like she can do a better. Like as in like this face or her tiger form. Like which one? You know? Which one? Because they can't say, they cannot say boba. They would get in trouble with Tori. Go. You got told you were getting a tiger? Well, who's being like, hey, you're not getting what you asked for. Who's being a naughty gal and doing that? Doing a human face is kind of hard though, especially with ketchup. With tomato, with like chocolate sauce, it's not too bad. But on a runny egg, so give it a go. But like, she doesn't have that much ketchup left either. Her ketchup amount is decreasing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Get the ketchup out. Yep, she's running out of ketchup, which is not good. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Please don't run out of ketchup now. She needs you to have some enough for like half an Omurice. Okay, and she can't be bothered to refill it because she's not gonna use it until like August, which is her next like standalone event. Oh no. Gal, please. Gal, you go. Does she have enough for a GAO? Oh. No. GAO. Imagine running out of ketchup just as you're trying to finish a dish. Pain down. It looks like a murder scene because she ran out of ketchup. Okay, normally she has more ketchup, but that's fine. There you go. No. Eggy goodness. Just enough, barely enough. She has a matcha latte too. She has a little wee matcha latte and her 2 Omurices that's slowly getting cold because she needs to give it to Mama Thaiga now. Gotta take a photo of it. It's time for photos. It's a photo type. She hasn't done all these ages. Okay. Boom. You can tell that her ketchup is dying. Oh no, don't look at the Vtuber studio. Image, there you go. Yippee! That was actually the same amount of time as she thought it would take for food. God day, Marcos. Welcome. Okay, what does she do now? She's stuck. She hasn't figured out the rest of this yet. Let's go find a cow to raid and redirect to, shall we? Let's see. Okay, maybe we'll go to... Let's see who's around. Scran? It's time for her to scran. It's her time to consume. It's her time to inhale this food. We'll go to... we'll go to Amcha Yuri for our YouTube one. Unless, actually, we have a load of gals that are currently streaming. It's Yuki and Yuna's birthdays, but they're on subscriber only mode. Why? They are subscriber only mode. You know what? We'll go to Amcha. We'll go to Amcha Yuri for our redirect and for our raid. She has no idea. What are you cooking? She just finished cooking. She's just finished Funny Land. We just made some Omurice. Wait, let her show you on the fancy camera. Yeah. Don't mind the slightly bleeding hiragana. Don't mind about that. It's just the heat of the food. And it's in shape of a cat. Maybe she'll move. She's not sure which camera to use for which part, to be fair. It's bleeding. Listen, her ketchup. She ran out of ketchup, okay? There's only so much she could do. So glad you're finally cooking a proper cookie. She's so glad herself too. She's honestly so happy to finally be cooking in a actual kitchen for once in her life. It's like, yippee, a kitchen! Though she's really looking forward to cooking like some new stuff. she's really looking forward to doing like actual longer streams, things like fur, things like that. She'll be really she's really looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for following, Luna. You're on the menu now. Thank you. Hello. We are about to end. She's about to go and find a gal to raid. We have a gal to redirect to who's currently playing a game for her story. We're gonna go to Bjorn. Bjorn's currently playing a game called he's playing Warhammer. We'll go and raid Bjorn. Good old Bjorn. You've been on the menu for years. Good. You're a pro chef? How the fuck did you cook Omurice properly? That's all she wants to know. How do you do it? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. We have our Lilish Matcha, and we have our two Omurices. One for Tori, one for Mama Thaiga. She'll let Mama Thaiga pick which one. You forget that Tori's not PG. Why do you all think she's PG? When? She's never been PG in her life. No, she has actually. Never mind. Take that back.